I'm Jessica Deane with AIM Transportation Solutions. I'm here today with a very special guest. I have Mr. Adam Kunz with the Michael Lewis Company. Michael Lewis Company is one of our largest integrated customers. Integrated is a division of AIM Transportation Solutions, which provides not only a truck, but a driver. This is a really valuable solution for a lot of companies out there right now with the driver shortage. Just bad and getting worse. So we're really happy to have Adam here today to talk a little bit about how integrated has worked for him and Michael Lewis. Adam, thank you so much for joining us. Could you tell us a little bit about Michael Lewis, what the company does, and a little bit about its history?
Yeah, Michael Lewis has been around for 92 years, and we are a global warehousing and logistics provider for the airline industry. Brief overview of the history. We started as a company in Chicago that made binders for schools, menu covers for restaurants, had some warehousing space. We're approached with an opportunity from an airline, and kind of the rest is history. And we've grown with this little piece of the industry as it has.
I think you're being modest. We definitely hear Michael Lewis around a lot, particularly in, I think, the Chicago sphere. So definitely a company that there's a lot of familiarity with out there, as far as at least we're concerned. So 2020 has certainly been an interesting year for all segments of business, and definitely the airline business, I'm sure. Can you tell us a little bit about how the landscape of 2020 has affected the operations at your company?
Airline industry has taken considerable hits, during the COVID period, and airlines being 99% of our business, we felt that significantly. It's resulted in furloughs and layoffs, more than significant reductions in sales. But we believe we've set ourselves up to come out of this strong and grow the business back as the airlines continue to add services in the air.
Absolutely. So what would you say overall has been your biggest challenge in managing or overseeing the operations at Michael Lewis?
I think the biggest challenge is always meeting the demands of our customers. We have a demanding customer base, rightfully so. And to meet their growing needs and demands, we have to continue to allow ourselves to grow and evolve with them. And, all plays together. If we want to stay relevant, we've got to stay in tune and do the things we need to do.
Absolutely. I think that's a good way to look at it. How would you say that AIM has helped you in managing those challenges?
So AIM is a very reliable partner of ours. And that's how we look at it on our side. It isn't, a customer-client relationship. It's more of a partnership. And AIM provides a certain level of service to our customers that our customers have come to expect. So having that partner to lean on that gives us the stability we need over the road, and the execution that our customers have become accustomed to is very valuable to us.
That's great. So could you highlight some of the advantages that AIM Integrated's flexibility has lent to the specific situations that occur that come up as an operational challenge in your day-to-day?
Yeah, so we go with an integrated model because one, it provides us a different level of service. Right? It provides a higher level of service than going through a traditional 3PL. And we believe it gives us a little bit more control of our own supply chain outside of our buildings. And then, AIM also has, a network of drivers all over the Northeast, and and they're able to leverage that to come up with creative solutions for problems when they happen in the field. It's a different level of service, and that gives us control. So
I appreciate that. And creativity kind of in flexibility is, I think, one of the strong suits with integrated. We're smaller. We can react specifically more to the situation and the customer, where I think other bigger operations might have a more uniformed approach. So I do appreciate that. And, I'm glad that we've been able to make that work for you guys. So if you had to say one specific thing that you would think was the biggest advantage of having your dedicated contract carriage through AIM, what would that singular thing be?
For us, there's a trust there. We're a privately held family company. AIM is owned and operated by the Fleming family, who we've partnered with for a number of years. And that trust and that family connection is very important to us. Something we hang our hats on. And so I'd say that's probably the most valuable piece of it.
Great. So I guess, Adam, my final question for you is, would you recommend AIM as a partner to potential shippers who could be struggling with driver capacity, struggling to manage the risk of operating in general, or just the general cost and commitment of their operation?
Yeah, absolutely. If you're looking for stability in your services, then AIM integrated is a good option for you.
Awesome. Thank you so much. All right, Adam. Well, I know you are a very busy man over at Michael Lewis, so we're not going to take up any more of your time, but we really appreciate your time today and your endorsement of AIM. Thank you so much and have a fantastic day.
All right. Thank you.